Is this a once placid wooded area that fell victim to deforestation? No, it isn't. What we have here is a very powerful machine. A machine more powerful, and I'm not joking around here, guys. A machine more powerful than any man-made supercomputer. More powerful than any of man's technology. And we'll get into this more in a second. Alright. Beardhead 1000 here. We just got done with the Super Bowl on Sunday. And before the Super Bowl ever happened, a friend of mine at work, Tommy, came up to me. And he said, hey, you want to buy a box? Now, I don't do any gambling at all. And to be honest with you, I don't even know how a box works. But the first thing that popped into my head was, we need a TV here on the program. We need a TV bad, and I got some money socked away, but we need some more. So that was the first thing that popped into my head, was that TV. I said, bet money, maybe, hey, we'll get closer to our TV. So I said, yeah, how much? $10. Gave him the $10. He says, do you want your numbers or whatnot? I can text you your number. I said, I don't care. I said, I trust you, Tommy. I'll find out after the game. You let me know after the game. He said, okay, great. Wound up watching the game. Game ends. I get a text on my phone. You just won $100. $10 turns into $100. Now, I was very excited about that, and it started to make me think. All my friends at the end of the game were talking and whatnot, and I just zoned out, and I started to think about fate, guys, and the direction this show's been going in. And now, listen, guys, I'm not a religious man by any means. I know some people are, and that's fine, but me, I just don't know. Let's just chalk it up to that. I just don't know. But something is guiding this show, and if you've seen previous episodes of the show, there are coincidences happening that are leading us to where we are right now. So, it's fitting that we're on the cusp of getting our TV, and that's when we're going to start our reviews. And now you say, well, hey, Bedhead, what game systems are you going to choose? What games are you going to choose? And guess what? I'm not going to choose anything. When I got home from that Super Bowl game, I sat down in bed and I started to draw. I started to draw pictures and write down ideas. And what I came up with were what I call fate machines. Now, I'm not going to decide what games and what systems we're going to review like a lot of people do. Fate is going to decide what systems and what games we review. Now, this machine isn't done yet, so I'm not going to explain to you how it works just yet. I just figured I'd do a quick video to keep you guys informed, because I'm working hard in the garage right now. I don't have to tell you how long it took me to put this together. But it's not done. When it's done, I'll give you a full explanation. We have 2 fate machines coming down the pike. And they're going to make the decisions for me. That way, I see a lot of video game review channels, and they're great. I love them. But a lot of times, guys will get stuck on a particular game system, and they'll do like a block of episodes where they do, say, just Atari 2600 games or Dreamcast games. And then I read some of the comments, and it seems like people get a little upset by that. And it's understandable, even though I'm glued to all of it. You know, it doesn't matter. You could review anything to do with video games. I'm into it. But this takes that responsibility of choosing out of the host's hands. And not only that, it guides the show in a way that is beyond me. So, it's cosmic, guys. It's getting cosmic over here. So, So that's what we got brewing. Today's my day off, so I'm shooting over to the thrift stores now. As soon as I get done with the thrift stores, it's back in the garage, it's back to the drawing board, so we can work on our Fate machines. And if it's not the next video, it'll be the video after. They should be done, and I'll explain them a little more, and I'll show you how they work. So, we'll see you next time, guys.